Hello Aries, welcome to your January 2018 general reading. My candle is cackling so loudly. Some of you are very angry about something that's been going on. And I can see with these cards, some of you are going through a really difficult time right now. And there may have been some cheating involved. And there may have been a Sagittarius involved in that situation as well. So let me go through all of these cards to tell you what I'm seeing here. This is the shadow card. This is the secret. Queen of Wands could be somebody who's a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This card also represents a Sagittarius. There may have been a woman who was a Sagittarius somewhere in the picture who was a secret flame. You know, there might have been a relationship with a woman and it had some effect on your relationship, and you're going through a really difficult time right now because of it. Now, this could also just be, if it's not a fire sign and not a Sagittarius, this card shows up for me oftentimes as an adulteress. You know, somebody who was a mistress. There may have been a mistress involved here in a situation. I mean, maybe it was you. Maybe you were the mistress, and now you're going through a difficult time because of it. Maybe your significant other had a mistress. And maybe none of the above. Maybe there's an entirely different situation for you. I'm going to read all these cards with all the different possibilities. I've got two different oracle cards. This is from the Magical Times Empowerment cards. These are really beautiful cards. These are like little fairies. This is called Flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. This is water. This is a Pisces energy, if ever there was a Pisces energy. You're a fire sign, and you've got that fire energy, that passion, motivation, action. You're busy, you're active, you are always on the go, you never sit still. You're very much in tune with the five senses. You love to touch and to taste and to smell and to feel, and you live in the moment. And sometimes you act without thinking. And this is that water energy. And it's the message to temper that behavior and slow down. Take some time to go with the flow. Don't feel the need to always be in charge, because this is you always wanting to be in charge. You need to be in charge. You need to be in control. You don't understand why other people can sit around and not get things done because you're always very busy. But this is also about temperance. This is also about, here's the water and the fire blended together. The temperance card is moderation. It's moderating that activity within you, that desire to always be busy and always be in charge and in control, and to temper your temper, get that temper under control. Find those qualities within the water within you and temper that flame and that fire that's burns in you. It's so much a part of who you are. But allow yourself this month to be flexible and to temper the pain and that anger and whatever's going on within you right now this month. That's that message from Spirit there. And then this is the other one. It's about the sun. It's the dawn of a new day. It's the beginning of something new for you. Tomorrow is another day. This is happiness and joy, and it's coming your way. Believe me, it's coming your way. Maybe you've been down and out for a while, and there's this fight you've been fighting, and it's not quite over yet. And it may be a legal situation. If there was some cheating involved, if there was a breakup involved, this is the conflict this month. It's the Justice card. So this may be some kind of a legal situation that you're going through right now. It's also about imbalance. If it's an imbalance within you or an imbalance within your partner, or it's the conflict. So it's either an imbalance or it's a legal situation that you're going through, and it may be a legal situation, because of some adultery here. Maybe somebody left you out in the cold. This is the card that means somebody left you out in the cold. This is also the card that has to do with financial loss, either the loss of a home or the loss of a job. So maybe there's some kind of a legal situation right now because of the loss of your home, a foreclosure or the loss of your job. And this was in the past, and now you're still going through this legal situation. If there was a divorce, and you have to break up the possessions and decide who gets what, who gets the home, who has to pay who for that home. It's financial loss of some kind, and there may be some legal situation because of it. Or if it's the loss of a job, and now there's a legal situation because of the loss of a job. Because this is the overall theme. The overall theme is really feeling defeated. You've been through a lot of battles. You've been through a lot. You're kind of at your wit's end. You don't know how much more of it you can take, but it's at the end of a cycle. So if you've been going through this for a long time, it's coming to an end because there's a judgment coming in the final outcome is the judgment. So whatever legal situation this is, it's coming to its close. And this is just indicating that you're at the end of the cycle. You feel really defeated. You feel really worn out. You feel like you've been stabbed in the back, but you're at the end of it. And then this is you. This is also being in touch with your intuition. Maybe you had this sense of knowing that there's something going on behind your back, or it's just about, Aries are so involved in their 5 senses that this is the 6th sense. So you've got this sense of knowing. You know when someone's going to call you. You kind of know who's coming. You know what's happening. You know something's going to take place tomorrow. You have this sense of knowing, or you're having these premonitions in your dreams about something, because this card represents you for the month of January. So it's getting in touch with that 6th sense. That sense of knowing about something. And then the conflict here. Now, it's also, this could be a Libra. If there's somebody who's a Libra and there's a conflict with this person who's a Libra, that's another possibility as well. So there's either an imbalance in you or an imbalance within your partner, or there's a Libra, or there's some kind of legal situation. But this is the conflict for the month of January. Now, this is at the foundation. So either this conflict had to do with a person you were involved with, whether that's a spouse or partner, and now there's some legal situation with this person, or if you're the mistress and this is a secret love relationship that you're in, or this is just, or this is just, a relationship that you're beginning. You really feel passionate about this person. You're really totally digging this person. And, maybe this is just all about a relationship that you're in or you want to be in. And this Lover's card is at the foundation. Now, the Lover's card also represents a Gemini. So I need to throw that out there because I'm seeing a Gemini, I'm seeing a Libra, I'm seeing a Sagittarius, and I believe that's it. I believe that's it for the signs that I'm seeing. And in the past as being left out in the cold or having some kind of financial loss. Could be a loss of a home or the loss of a job, or somebody left you, or you left somebody. It's being left out in the cold. Now, this is what's going on right now in the present energies. This Tower card is some drastic change in your life. Something that rocked the foundations of your world. It's something that could have been out of the blue and unexpected. Maybe you have a relationship that was unexpected. This person came along and your passions and desires for this person were so strong that you couldn't stay away. Or if there's a hidden relationship, there was your partner had an affair or you're having an affair. But whatever it is, or if this legal situation, the loss of a job or the loss of your home and the foreclosure on your home. But this is something very drastic, some very drastic change that's happening in your life. And you're going through it at present, but it's coming to its close. It's definitely coming to its close. Now, in the near future, you're still going to be in a situation where you have to defend yourself. You may have to defend yourself in a court of law, or you may have to, you're still fighting the fight. This is still you fighting this fight. It's standing strong and fighting this fight, this battle, whatever this situation is. Whatever this, drastic change that's occurring in your life, whatever's making you feel defeated, you're still fighting the fight in the near future. However, this is how you feel inside. You feel like you have a lot of opportunities. You feel like you have a lot of options and a lot of opportunities and a lot of hope. And maybe this is about your dreams as well. Maybe you're getting lost in your this could be your fantasy world. Maybe you're getting lost in your fantasy world. And, whatever these struggles are that are going on in the real world, this could indicate you and getting lost in that fantasy, whatever that fantasy is for you, to try to get some reprieve from this battle, the struggle that you're going through. And then this is in your environment. So this could be a person in your environment, or this is Sagittarius, or this is about somebody this could be a moderator. This is about moderation and temperance, but moderation, like if there's a divorce situation or a split up where there's sometimes instead of a lawyer they use moderators. This could reflect somebody who's a moderator in your situation. It could be a Sagittarius, or it could just be somebody with the qualities of a Sagittarius. So they would be very hopeful, very optimistic, very happy, very outgoing. I'm trying to think of all the beautiful qualities of a Sagittarius. Very social people. So, the Sun card is reflecting all of these qualities as well. So this is in your environment. So maybe this is the beginning of something beautiful and new, and some hope and optimism for you coming to you in the future. And this is your hopes and your fears. So this is a messenger about money. Either you're afraid of having to pay out money in this lawsuit, or you're afraid of, if this is, you feel like you have all of these opportunities, but you're afraid of missing an opportunity for this new job or this bonus or raise where money is concerned. Now it could be a fear of you having to pay out your money, a fear of you getting the message that you lose this lawsuit and you have to pay out the money. So it's your hopes and your fears. Either you're hoping to get a message about money or a job or a bonus or a raise, or keeping your home, because the Pentacles is about your money, your home, and your health. So you're hoping for a message about, I'm just going to say it's more about your money or your home, and maybe either being able to keep your home, or getting a raise or getting that new job, or you're afraid of having to pay out. You're afraid of getting the message that you have to pay out money and you owe money in some way for some reason. Now the final outcome is it's either you or the other person. The Five of Cups is a sense of loss. So if you lose this situation, the message for the Five of Cups is that there's blessings behind you. If you're focusing all your attention on the loss, please know that there's blessings behind you, and this is the dawn of a new day. There's a new beginning. This is hope and joy and happiness, and the dawn of a new day. And sometimes these events have to occur. Sometimes when these events happen, it's kind of it's drastic and sudden. Sometimes it's difficult. It's hard as hell. But sometimes it's necessary for change to take place within your life and within you. And then there's always blessings. There's always a reason for it, and there's always blessings. But you have to look at those blessings and know that through all of it, there's still some blessings in your life. And then this is also another card that has almost the same meaning as this one. This is the defeat. This is feeling defeated, feeling like, you really fought the fight, feeling like, what more can you do? You're at the end. You're at your wit's end. There's not a whole lot you can do anymore. But not giving up. This could be the end of the judgment. If there's a legal situation, the judgment card where this is the end, it's over. And this could have to do with, this is also about when these things happen, whatever this is, if this sudden and drastic change happened to you, and the judgment card is all about rebirth and renewal. Rebirth and renewal, because when these things happen and they're so difficult, but you come out stronger and better and greater than you were before it all started. And it's also the dawn of a new day. It's a new beginning for you. The judgment card is also about rebirth and renewal and a new beginning for you. So it's behind you. It's almost done. It's almost over, and you'll be able to put it behind you. And this is you beginning anew, rebirth and renewal. I'm going to pull one more card and see what comes up. See what else comes up in that final outcome for you, Aries. And this one wanted to come flying out, and there it is. Your new beginning. The Joker, the Fool card is a new beginning for you. So you're going to be able to put whatever that was behind you and start afresh, start anew, start a new beginning. This is the fresh beginning for 2018, and this is the new you. And that's your reading, Aries. If you're interested in an annual forecast for the next 12 months, I do readings for that lead out through the next 12 months. And I haven't done one for Aries yet. I put them out for the month when it is your birthday, so I haven't done one for Aries yet. If you want to know what they're like, if you go to my channel, click on the playlists tab at the top of my channel, look for the folder that says annual forecasts, and you'll get a feel for what they're like. I'm offering them for the month of January for $20. I normally charge $40, but for this month, for January, for anybody who wants an annual forecast for the next 12 months, I'm offering it for $20 for half off. So thank you for watching, Aries. Whatever's going on here, please remember it's a new beginning for you, and there's happiness and joy right around the corner. And it's going to resolve itself, and it's a new beginning, it's a fresh start, and there's happiness and joy and sunshine and positivity and everything, and hope and wonderment and everything that's coming to you in your future. This is balance. This is optimism. This is reconnecting with your friends, and a new beginning for you. Thank you, Aries. Thank you for watching. Take care. God bless.